One of the places we've been hearing about at Big White is the Globe Cafe and Tapas Bar. Join Angel as she shows you what's special about this unique place.
I'm going to get a hot chocolate from this guy over here. He's kind of cute.
Morning, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you?
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
How can we help you today?
Well, I want a hot cocoa.
Oh, okay, certainly. Hot chocolate on the way. Ultimate?
Yeah.
Yeah, may
With
as well.
speed, yeah.
When in Rome, certainly.
The staff at the Globe were unbelievably warm and welcoming, and I couldn't help but notice Angel just drooling as this most spectacular hot chocolate was prepared for her. It was a real treat for us to be hosted by Jude and her team at the Globe, and there certainly was an awful lot to find out and experience about this fantastic little tapas bar. You'd really enjoy trying this. In fact, you gotta try this.
And one of our famous ultimate hot chocolates for the lady. Enjoy, let me know how it tastes.
Oh my gosh, look at that. All right, you see this? This is the ultimate snow cake that every woman loves. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You gotta try this. Hi there, I am at the Globe Cafe and Tapas, and I'm with one of the owners, Jude. Hi, Jude.
Hi, Angel.
And thank you for having us here.
You're very welcome.
So, I hear so many amazing things about this amazing little experience and tapas bar, and I want you to tell me a little bit about your flavor.
We're something a little bit different on the hill. We've been here for 5 years now. We have 2 distinct personalities, open from 8 in the morning for our lovely coffees and hot chocolates, which you're trying already, and some great breakfast snacks. And then through the day, we change personality, turning into a lovely tapas and wine bar in the evening, 5 o'clock onwards. Candles come out, the lights go down, and the wine bottles come out.
So now, as far as in the mornings you have your coffee and stuff like that. Can you tell me a little bit about your supplier? I know that they're from Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, our coffee supplier, we've been working with Cafe Umbria for 5 years. We wanted to bring a really different tasting coffee to the hill that was more European, more in keeping with our background. So this is a 3rd generation Italian family that are now based in Seattle. We ship up our coffee every week, and it just gives a different taste. It's a rich, fresh European style as opposed to a North American style. So we find a lot of our customers like that, especially those from Australia.
Now, I know that I was looking around your place in here. It's beautiful, by the way. All the pictures are from all the different little places that you guys have traveled.
They are,
and
exactly, yeah.
I read that most of your cuisine is based on all the different little places that you traveled.
Absolutely, yeah. The 2 families involved in the business, we've both traveled quite extensively, and the pictures are by Jesse Kalisher, a great American photographer, and they're all places that we've been to in the world. And then our menu is developed obviously in line with our great chefs, but very much in line with the places that we've travelled to in the world and the flavours that we love. We have a pretty extensive wine list of wines you can try by the glass. We focus very much on small boutique wineries from the local area. We do have some international wines, but we find that most of our visitors really like to try what's local. Yeah. So we have some great relationships with local wineries and bring in some of those smaller winery products as well.
Good for you. From your tapas, what would you put together? What's your blend?
For tapas, if there was 2 of you, I'd recommend trying 3 or 4 different tapas. Include our patatas bravas. They're our great Spanish classic dish with spicy tomato sauce and garlic aioli. And our bruschettas are to die for. We have 3 different bruschettas: a sun-dried tomato and Kalamata olive bruschetta, butternut squash and local brie bruschetta, which is delicious, and a wild mushroom and gorgonzola bruschetta. And après-ski, at about 3 o'clock, you can come in and try a platter of all 3 together.
Ooh.
With a lovely glass of wine.
Guess where we're coming back for lunch. Now, the other thing, too, is you have feature nights.
We do. We believe in entertaining as well as providing great food and great drinks. We're kind of entertaining people, and so Monday nights we bring our traditional British pub trivia quiz night to the hill, and it's become really popular over 5 years. You have to book a week in advance to get a table. Really fun night out, very competitive. And then on the Thursdays every week we have live music. We try and showcase musicians from the hill and from Kelowna, and we've had some this year from Vancouver as well.
Now, I want to get back to the food because I did read some of your testimonials online at their wonderful little website address is
www.globedining.com.
Perfect. And a lot of people actually commented on the fact that you actually are really quite aware of allergies in foods and gluten-free. And the other thing that was really highly noticed on your testimonials was the fact of customer service.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, you can't have great food without great service. So we really believe in training our staff really, really well at the beginning of the season. They're recruited for their friendliness and their attitude as much as their product knowledge. But we really train on product knowledge as we go through the season.
Now, somebody came in here and said, Jude, I'm new to Big White. I've had a nice meal here. What can I go and do for fun?
There's so much at Big White to do for fun.
I put you on the spot, didn't I?
There's so much beyond just skiing. I mean, I love skiing,
Yeah.
but I'm not as much of a powder hound as, say, my kids are. But there's so many other things to do. There's great trails to just get out and snowshoe on. There's ice climbing the last couple of years, which is getting more and more popular every day. Ice skating, it's a beautiful ice skating rink. Lots of people just playing hockey down there or going for a skate.
Yeah.
Take your dog for a big long walk in the powder. It's really fun. Little stores to go and explore in the village centre. Yeah, you name it.
Good
Lots
for
to do
you.
at Big White.
Oh, yeah. No, there's a reason why she lives here full time.
So as we disappeared to try a few more of those exciting activities that Jude told us about, the chefs were busy preparing a wonderful feast for the evening.
Well, ladies, I cannot, Dude. and Joe, I cannot tell you how amazing this smells. I know you can't smell this. Amazing this smells, and your presentation is unreal. So why don't you tell me a little bit about what we've got going on here?
So here we have the butternut squash bruschetta with a Quebec brie and some caramelized onion, and we have a basil oil. Here we have our tomato and olive tapenade bruschetta. So it's Kalamata olive and sun-dried tomato with basil pesto and a balsamic reduction. And here we also have our wild mushroom bruschetta and it's slowly cooked in cream and blue cheese with a little bit of tarragon.
I mean, that looks fantastic. Now, where did you, does your chef come up with these recipes, or do you?
Jointly, yeah, we're very much a team, collaborative effort here. So our chefs throw in their ideas, and myself, business partners, and Joe, our front of house manager, throws in our ideas as well. And yeah, we come up with things between us.
So, Joe, this lovely blue flame that's going on in front of me here, and all that fun stuff that's on that plate.
So it's a big thing here at Globe. We do our homemade s'mores, so homemade marshmallows, and we do homemade chocolate ganache as well. And all the kids come pretty much every day just for that.
Do you blame them? Do you have to be like a kid to come for that?
No, we have some.
Can you be in your 40s type of kid?
So you make it like caramelized, you bubble and nice and brown.
Oh, you guys are so jealous. So jealous, I know. Look, we got flames.
I've been these for so long.
Love.
I've had a sweet tooth.
Me too. You've got to try this. You seriously got to try this. But it's all mine.